Welcome back to Crack Tech New Horizons. Today we will upgrade the assembly line over here. Right now we have data sticks in here and some in here, but that's not how it's supposed to be. We're gonna build the new multi-block, and here's the data bank, and probably gonna put it around here. And then we're gonna add 3 more assembly lines. And I have actually already crafted everything for that, since these assembler machine casings, if I would craft 48 now, yeah, that is gonna take forever. So I've prepared that already, and we're gonna build that today. Also, I've crafted a lot of ZPM energy hatches, so we should have now enough here to change every single energy hatch to ZPM to have all of the circuit assemblers running on better power. Actually, I can use this one. Actually, make 40 maybe. And then I'm gonna disconnect this one. Or what if? So I'm gonna do the following. And now let's try something. We need to orientate it correctly, like this. So I want to exchange. No. Set block to replace with. No. Wait, set mode exchange. Oh. Okay, what if I do this? Yeah, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, that's not working. Oh, that was one too many. ZPM. Okay. There we go. ZPM everywhere. And then now I have to unfortunately remove it like this. Probably there's a way to do this correctly, but I have to experiment that with a less dangerous setup. Since we are using here energy hedges and cables and stuff, accidentally I might place wrong energy hedges. here and then here. Actually, need still more cable. Okay, then ZPM energy hatch, ZPM energy hatch, ZPM, ZPM, ZPM. Okay. I think it's actually perfect overclock, but I don't remember. But definitely it should be now way faster making sockets. Okay. That's the first thing done. Now we can encode these recipes. First we got the optical fiber cable. I think we should do maybe 16 at a time. I think we reuse that a lot. Data access hatch. We need 5 more. These were used in some recipes, so I just need to actually encode. This one. Oh, this one is also assembler. Optical transmission connector, then next. Advanced data data access? No, I don't have it. Okay. Oh, that's a normal recipe here. Then we have the high power casing. Here I will leave it at 1. Computer casing also just 1 at a time. Then we have computer heat vents. High energy flow circuit. Okay, that's circuit assembler. Different thing. The data bank itself, we need to scan and data access hatch. I think I have not done that. No. Okay, data bank. That's assembly line. Then we need this network switch. And for that we need this transformer. I think this one we have the ZPM 64 version. Okay. Ah, damn it. It was these two, I think. Any dual here. Okay, then we have the circuit. And we have the recipe over here. Actually, you are also full. But we don't need these recipes anymore. Also the meta manipulate. Meta manipulator mark 3. There is still, right? Do you need to scan? No, you don't need to scan previous. Okay. So all of these meta manipulator red zircon lens. Wait, what? Is it really assembly line? No, why is this one here? Then we have... Okay, but the rest can stay. These are all recipes I don't need anymore. Okay, then let's order a data bank and see what's missing. We don't have silver foil and cobalt. Okay. The void miner can be removed for now. And right. Silver foil. Binder, circuit 10. Okay, here I actually encoded a bit bigger recipes usually. Fine, cobalt wire. Here we go. Then data bank. Wait, why are you stuck? I can't say this one. Do we have maintenance issue here? Oh, what the heck? Okay, then I should not request the data bank yet, because you need to make one component in here. We can request the high power casing. Okay, let's get this quest done. Oh, Obium something. Titanium wire, niobium titanium wire in here. Then we have computer casing, advanced computer casing. I think advanced computer casing I don't have. Needs clean room. Ah no, anyway, it's an assembler recipe, right? Not circuit assembler. Yeah, then doesn't matter. Okay, then we got this one. Are you using... Yeah, you're using these. Let's wait. high power casings. Also, we need computer heat vents. Okay, let's make 4 of you, 4 of the advanced ones. An optical fiber cable. I'm actually taking a bit long already. Here we go. Computer. Here we go. That quest is done. Let's put everything back. We are here at 100%. Okay. Data bank. And we need right. So we need the data data X. Yeah. There. Let's make then we also need so we're gonna have 4 assembly lines. So we need 4 of these assembly line reception connectors. Reception. Okay. It is the power casings, data bank transmission connector, assembly line reception connector. Okay. Then we need, I think, is the same amount of data bank transmission connectors. Data output for multi-blocks. Okay, we need the output bus. Goes in here. And again, data bank transmission connector. Also a bunch of optical fiber Here are the data access hatches, high power casings. Let's make 10 of these. And computer heat vents. Okay. By now you've probably been overwhelmed with the number of data sticks. Yes. Place the controller one block above the ground. Yeah. You will need a maintenance hatch and at least an EV energy hatch. Yeah, but LUV I have right now here. I'm gonna use that. You will need more blocks than what is asked in this quest. Yeah. The assembly line reception connector replaces your old data access hatch. Good. That means I should have moved you more this way. Or I will actually build the data bank below here. I think that's a better idea. But what's gonna be here then? Okay, anyway. No, I will move it here. Below. What was the name of this one here? Ah, gone. Let's use the blue one. Let's do from here. No, I'm gonna use more space. Then that is, I think, exactly below here, or one is missing. Right? Yeah, one is missing. Okay, don't need to build like crazy big. Just, oh no, come on, that was the wrong one. I need to make the wireless crafting terminal. Wait, so it's this one then? That is good for now, but yeah, okay. So here goes the data bank, I guess. Do we actually have it crafted now? No. You're busy doing what actually? Ah, somewhere we have That was not okay. We are crafting something, and it is the data bank. Nice. Assembly line. Reception connector. There we go. That's the data bank. Okay. They take a bit longer to make, I guess. 12 seconds each. Quest data bank complete. Because I only need to get this. And then optical fiber here. So we will put the data thing like this, right? So we got the optical fiber coming through here. I think I have to color these to connect them. Okay, and here I don't know yet. I will probably place the data bank. Wait, so let's get a factory block. Data bank is a 3 by 5. Then okay. On the outside we have computer heat vents. Okay, so these heat vents they can already be placed. Like this. Oh. Okay. Then we have the rest of the multi. We need some of the high power casings, a dynamo hedge, an energy hedge we need. I guess the outbound connector we can put kinda everywhere. So if we use the back here for that, I think that would be good. It's the assembly line reception. We need the data bank transmission connectors. And we got the first one here, and then wire up the rest. high power casings and an AUV energy hedge. This one can actually go here. Actually, it's not a bad idea to make this here. Then we have space for the optical fibers here. What is inside you? Computer casings. Okay. No, come on. Computer. No, I have. No, that's heat vents. Just normal casings we don't have. Okay. Oh no, I need to make new circuits again. Data bank was here. And then we surrounded. What is in the bottom? Ah, the bottom I can just use for the data banks, for example, right? Inbound, outbound, and by. Okay, so no data banks. Wait, where do the data access hedges go? Uh, okay, let me just put them in the front here. Let's see if that works if I do it like this. Put more high power casings here. And the rest with computer casings, I guess. How's the circuit making now? Yeah, I think it is perfect overclock because this one took 60 seconds before. Alright, circuit assembly line. Yeah, it took 60 seconds before. It is actually a perfect overclock. That is pretty nice. That makes these ones so much faster. Especially these ones. Let's get a transformer. First of all, we need a different cable over here. Take this LUV transformer, ZPM to LUV. some vanadium cable. Okay. And then computer. Not the heat vents. Computer casings. Then we need a few more. What are these for? Research station. Quantum computer. Okay. Okay, there we go, finally. And we need 3 more. These should be faster now because we got the circuits. Okay. Yeah. I knew it. Classic hatches or high power casings. Sure, then we're gonna do the... Wait, what are classic? A computer. Okay. So high power casings. And here LEV energy hedge. Okay, so where then? So the energy hedge I guess goes here. And then it said wait, what? Suggested to place hatch data stick. Wait. Not this one though, right? Oh, this multi-block has completed, but it says incomplete. Oh, no. Okay, so we need to put these here in the back then. Okay, good. Interesting. Then let's move this one. You and you. You go here. You go here. Good. We can turn this on. And how much power are you using now? Wait. Huh? Ah, so maybe because I didn't connect anything, it doesn't use any power, I guess. So if I now take these out and put them in here, you're now using power. Okay. Then let's do the following. What is this? So we want this connected. Maybe just this, right? This one is gonna be red then. Okay. Oh. What is happening here? Does it mean it's running or what? I mean, we can just test it by ordering an AUV motor, right? If that's crafting, we got it. Oh, yep, I think it works. Nice. Then let's turn this off for a second. And we need to... Can I put another one here? Yeah. Then maybe I should move these over to here. Let's see. And now are you... Okay, I thought you were using... Thought I could see somewhere the energy it's using, but I mean, it's fine. Next step though is to I need to change something about this. So you are able to transfer 16 amps, but 16 amps is not enough here. I need another 16 amps. ZPM UV here. We are needing basically 17 amps. Oh, plus we also need some amps over here. Okay, don't power fail. I'm just gonna turn you off. First of all, I'm gonna replace this stuff here. Okay, you are connecting here, so that is fine. But I am going to connect more assembly lines now. Okay, then let's order this a bit. Let's then also this can be gone. I also don't need this one, but I need this one. And also we need to put the dynamo stuff. Circuit assembly line, definitely. And but not the flocculation thingy. Okay. We want to copy paste this setup. I could make it a bit cleaner. Okay, let's do the following. Let's actually start using some colors here. This one. And then red can be this one. And liquids yellow can be this one. And then we're gonna add some cable here. Gonna be yellow. Let's remove this. Then gonna take the controller here. I place it here. Okay, good. That is then the setup here. And I think for the P2P, these need to be all these P2P tunnel dual interfaces. But this we can do later. What I just need on this side is, oh, where's the edge? Where's the, ah, come on. Okay. And we are going to do something like this. Gonna color this like that. Okay, and this we can now copy paste. I don't want to copy paste this one. Let's get a chest. Alright, the output. Output. Should be basically the mainnet is here, right? Okay. And the blocking chest. Oh, I put it already. Okay, wait, let's put another one. I don't know if, no, that would have fit all the patterns. Okay. And then I can just remove this. We will set it up after. Now, meta manipulator. We need to copy everything. So as first of all, copying, mark copy from here to basically this, right? Just make it one more. Okay, that is definitely everything. Then we are going to mark paste over here. That should give us enough space in between. Plus add a transform, and we're gonna stack it in the X. Huh? No. Wait, what? Okay, it's this way then. Ah, yeah, blue is. Okay, good. Alright. That's the copy paste. And now we need the materials. Assembler. There's the three assemblers, the reception connectors, ZPM energy hatches, the grate machine casings, USB input buses. Let's make, I don't know, like 17, 16, right? 16 times 30. Wrought iron? What? Okay. Arc furnace, like that. So this one here. Then we gonna get again ULV input buses and input hatches. And what is the output here? Output bus LV. There we got some here. Then we need a lot of storage buses. Fluid ones we have. But here, so we need also 15, 16 times 30. I hope the priority stuff, everything is gonna be set correctly. We need a bunch of cable, of course. Make more. And I'm gonna remove the cable anchors here. And here. So we don't need to make these. Then interfaces. We need a few of the dual ones. Then these and the quartz fiber. Okay. Before I forget the connection here. Transformer. 16 amps. Get a bit more power here available. Okay, I guess the assembler is kind of busy. I have another idea for the assemblers. So there is actually another multi-block assembler multi-block here. This one, large scale auto assembler. It has less parallels, but it has enough if we run it at a higher voltage tier. It has also 300% increased speed, which is pretty nice compared to 200%. And even better, first of all, it's super small, like compared to the big one here. I can build just one for each circuit, or maybe even more for some other circuits, and then I don't need to use the universal anymore, and I can also let the same recipe be pushed into the assembler that would speed up the crafting. Another advantage is if I put 2 ZPM energy edges on this one, it can actually run UV recipes. No more single block machine required for the next tier. Okay, now we got the ULV stuff ready. Got the interfaces, right? 2. Make a few more. Then what else was I making? Some cable. Controllers, actually, ME controllers. And maintenance edges. Can't forget about these. Storage buses. I think then we have to start building. 3 maintenance edges are good. Okay, let's see if that's gonna work now. Okay. Looks good, looks good. You're missing the glass fused quartz I'm using here. I guess what that's why it stopped working. I could not find solid state machine. Right. Oh, but anyway, I have them. Could not find input hedge EV. What? Right. Of course. These have to be way bigger. Why did I make these? Hedge EV. 4x3. That doesn't explain why you didn't put any cabling. Oh, can it not put the color? Do I have to... Wait, what if I have this one here? And we might need more glass, right? Okay. Finished placing blocks, it says. Okay, so it cannot do the coloring, unfortunately. That is very unfortunate. Okay. Starting with you. Then next red is the other section here. But the side over here is yellow. Okay. Hopefully you can now, if I do this, place the quartz. No, also not. Because I don't have any quartz. Okay, that actually worked. But sadly, what about the priority stuff? 0, -1. Okay. At least that worked. Okay. Ah, the top here. Why did you do that? Then hopefully we hear maintenance sound. Yes. Okay, very good. But I think I have to recolor the optical fiber here. I think I cannot use red because we cannot connect these. But let's see. What if I just do this? I think that's not possible. Yeah, it already doesn't blink, basically. Okay. Then can be this one. It can be this one. You can be this one. Then let's check how we gonna do this. Okay, the first one. No, this one. Uh, this one can be the black one here. You can just go up here. You, however, need to go maybe here. And you go here. I think I probably have to redo this anyway. think about a better solution for the wiring. But anyway, as long as we have something working for now, it's fine. Optical. I got a few more. You are going to be yellow. And you get this one, right? And then you are going to be the blue one. No. Okay. I don't see stuff blinking anymore. Why did you turn off? Okay, it's blinking. I'm assuming it's working then. Let's get the power connected. First of all, you are ZPM, right? ZPM. ZPM. Good. Oh, you are not the correct colors. Wait a minute. You were. This one is as well now. And now you as well. Okay. Like that. Next step is to get the P2P dual interfaces. Didn't make more of these, okay. Okay, then let's get these four here. Here, 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 and here. We need to connect all of these. And that might be also the 8 channels available, right? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, because it's offline, then maybe. Then let's connect the wireless over here. P2P memory card. First of all, make this one red again. Connect it to them to here, I think then. I still have to set up some new wireless stuff. Then we have you should connect to these. Okay. And now we have okay, still 5. These don't take a channel then. Good. Nice. How about we try this now with a electric motor recipe. LUV. We have to do this. And I think I need to put the blocking cards also there. Okay, you go here and here. And then we're gonna order now 4 motors. And what I want to see now is all 4 of the assembly lines turning on. If I actually, yeah. One is supposed to be crafting right now. Oh yeah. Ah, damn it, this is not in time. Why did... Okay, I have to check why this one takes so long. Okay, this one is crafting now, but where are the other ones? First of all, why? Ah, okay. Another thing that's missing. I don't understand why, because didn't I have some interfaces? I guess not. Let's put everything back here. Interfaces. Here's a motor. Here's another one. And here's another one. Yeah, so it did it, but it was probably too fast for me to see. But that is fine, because I have a craft upcoming now for the next stuff we need to do, which is gonna take a lot longer. So what we need to do next is the super dense stuff. And for that, let's remove the recipe for the computer. Also the actual assembly line stuff. And here I've put the recipe for this guy. And let's, for example, order the 16 electric pistons ZPM. That would have taken... Oh wait, what? Huh? Device online, device online, device online, device online. Where is the one motor? Do we have anywhere some crafting? No. No, no, here. What is your problem? Then we expect 2 times the rooted, and then I see. You were placed in the wrong. That's weird. Interesting. I wanna remove the color on this one here though. Hopefully that's not gonna happen again, but we will see now. ZPM, electric piston 16. Luckily I've made some europium. Okay, we got some motors crafting now. Yeah, 2 of these are used at the same time. The rest of the ingredients. Alright, you need to make aqua alloy dust first. Ah, I thought you were faster. Okay, you need LUV energy ZPM ones. Because probably you are not even used. Oh no, you are used completely, okay. Anyways, it is working. That's a good thing. We need a large electric compressor being scanned. Large electric compressor. We need to add this one. Compressor. We don't have the single block and the multi-block. Okay. Compressor. This one needs to be scanned. And then let's start with the coolant. And the heating. Okay. Here we need to encode these pipes. I think even there has alloy. Yeah, nothing. Trinium naquata carbonate. This one. Has alloy this one. And the wait, tungsten steel I should have. Yeah. So this one is pretty easy to do. Is that used for anything else? Are these used for anything else? Uh, make it make it 4 then. Okay, but these Hastelloy X, I think we have. Hastelloy X ingot. And the trinium naquader carbonite we don't have yet. This is no circuit. And also no speed ups from some gases. Okay, so need to make this stuff on circuit 12. Then need to make this stuff also on circuit 12. Fluid pipes. Okay. Then this one goes here. These two go here. Oh no, this is called differently. Okay. Oh wait, did I? No, I didn't do this yet. And then you in the extruder do this. Actually, what do you need? You need LUV. Ooh, do I have LUV connected here? I have two IVs, so I'm gonna be fine. You go in here. Even you're not no circuit, but you take a long time. Compressor is done. Let's scan it. Okay. The supercoolant cell is this. We need to make, I guess this one here is better. Reinforced glass, okay. Supercoolant is IC2 coolant and this stuff. Okay. Let's make the supercoolant first. How much you need? 3000 only, okay. Anyway. Circuit 1. Circuit 3. And you this one in the canner, fluid canner. Supercoolant. Okay. Then next step. The cryothium. You need to mix blitz dust or blitz powder. Oh, okay. This we're gonna get from liquid nitrogen. Evolved cooled. Ah, okay. How much? Okay, we need 200. We need to make this 1,000 times basically, which would mean, yeah, run this 1,000 times, which would mean I need 4,000 blaze powder and a lot of liquid nitrogen. How much blaze? Okay, no problem. We can just get some liquid nitrogen, I guess. If that's not too difficult. Mega vacuum freezer, liquid nitrogen, 60 seconds, okay. But we will see. Cryothium is mixing snow powder, saltpeter, snow powder, and redstone. And snow powder is a crushed snowball. That's easy because we have a lot of snowballs. Okay, chemical, bath. Hopefully you're fast. Oh no, you have an LUV energy edge. You should be good. Here we put some. I already got the liquid nitrogen. Okay. I already needed that for something. And then we have the cryothium stuff here. Let's order 100 of these. Oh, that requires way less. Okay, easy. Then you are extracting. Did I name this? Of course not. Then we should finally be able now. Okay, you are. Okay, why are you? Ah, that's the chemical bath thingy. Or no. Crafting blisters. No, it is the. Ah, you're just not being triggered. Uh, maybe I should allow the same recipe. That is better. Okay. Let's encode this one. Bring it over here. Yeah, I did that already. Let's order 10 of these. Everything. Okay, dense aluminium. Alright, the dense invar and dense aluminium. Dense aluminium and the dense invar. Circuit 9 has no more slots. This is it, probably. Okay. Good order all. The part that takes the longest is probably making the trinium naquata carbonate or something. The tungsten steel should be relatively quick. Ah, okay, also not so much. I thought you would be faster. Carbon is gone again. Ah, 3 to 1. Wait. No, you definitely ran the tungsten steel in a different mode before. Interesting. You still crafting this. Why? And nothing is happening. That is worrying. Nothing is in here as well. You got something in here. Oh no, what is happening? Oh. Did I not color this correctly? So anything else? Are you stuck again? No, you're not stuck. Okay, so it's just this one. 6. Yeah, that's not gonna happen here. Let's cancel you. Hell. I hope that is now the rest. Yeah. Then the fluids. Good. Anyway, I will just order the multi-block and then get the rest. Multi-block is scanned. Okay, while this one is crafting, okay, seems like you're not really the fastest. Okay. No, let me just gonna do this again, ZPM. 4 more. Okay, why is only 1 or 2 now? 3. I thought this would go a bit faster. Anyway, it's better than 1. Oh, big issue. Okay. But I will turn off the water line for now, just in case. Did I even still have filters? Oh, oh no. Anyway, I've run it quite a long time. So yeah, we have a lot of grade 2. We can turn into grade 3. Trinium Narquara carbonate. Let's order the... I think ink alloy is not that bad. Block of netherite. We have everything here. Okay. That is something else. And the infused gold. No. You go in here and the block goes here. This takes too long. Okay, no, you're crafting. No, you're crafting the wrong one. Why? Okay, again. What is going on here? Oh, wait. I think we have to set this one here as well, right? To blocking mode. And we also have the advanced blocking card in here. Good. What is the recipe for the motor? Okay, no, that's completely wrong. Oh, no. Okay, we good. Here. Lubricant. Again, cancelled. And order. Nothing is crafting. Ah, this one is done. Then now this one should start soon. Here. Good. Next one was the robot arm ZPM. Then we need to make again some more electric pistons. First we're gonna make the electric pumps. Okay, now you're making a lot of LUV components. Or you're trying to make them at least. What is happening? You are supposed to craft a lot of these right now. Nothing is in here. Or is there anything hidden here? Nope. Okay, now we suddenly got items in here. Why? This is not correctly set up. I don't get it. It's completely not working. Only this one is fine. All the other ones are not working. What could be the problem here? Okay, suddenly this one is working. But you are running it, you already have new items in there. I think that should not be the case. Wait, so if I set this to blocking intercept will block on any item in this heavy system. Do not put a second thing in here if you have anything in here. Basically, right? That should. Where is this coming from? The Okay, this recipe somehow succeeded. Okay, but since this one is now empty, I should at least be able to make these ADV motors. Or because is there... No. Ah, are these networks somehow connected to each other? No. No. Why right now it does not try to make these ADV motors in here? Wait, can I not just add a terminal? Add a terminal should be fine, right? So nothing is in here, right? If I put it here, there we got some huge amount of items. And we got even more. Okay. Okay, good. Let's cancel all these recipes here. Check this one again. Oh, now you made something, okay. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. And also nothing in here. Fluids. Okay, here. Nothing in here. But here we again we have some stuff. Okay, now everything is empty. Okay, so let's order again the ZPM stuff here. We got the pumps actually done and the robot arms as well. We need again 4 of these. Okay, got some crafting now. Okay, when it's crafting this one, it definitely means you succeeded. One, two, three. Last one. Doesn't do anything. No, because you're basically done. Okay, good. Then LUV pumps. I mean, we need like, let's order like 20. Because we need a lot for these. Okay, right now it is trying to make 3 motors, I guess. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Come on, the last one. Did I forget the... No. But also nothing is in here. She didn't even try to make something. Okay, good. Oh, that's faster than I expected. Maybe it was just not needed. Let's put again the terminal on there. Yeah. Oh, okay, no. Something in there. Okay, no. It's working. Nice. Maybe the blocking mode was the thing I had to change. Yep, it's worked. Okay. Then coolant. We need 5 more still. That's pretty easily done now. But the next one is the heating duct. 16. Bronze pipe casings I don't have. Okay. Bronze pipe casings. No, come on. Okay, heating duct. 16. Here we go. Invar, HSS. Yep. Okay. Nice. Then also we need some UV circuits. Or can also do that separately now. Alright, you're making 16 because of the multi-block. Okay, then let's encode this recipe here. Crystal this. The data I think I've put already. We also need Narquara alloy coil blocks. Quara alloy coil 30. Then compression. I think these. No, I didn't. Okay, and this one as well. Let's see what's missing. Ordering these. So 120 Incolloy 903. Probably for this one. Yeah. $903. We can make this, but we don't have this. Okay. That is easily fixed in the fluid solidifier. Ingots I can make, so I can make these small whips like that. Solidifier. Small pipes. Then again, 130, let's do. And here, 60. Okay. Then we need a place for that. How many? That is easily. Let's add the place over here. First, set mode remove, right? So we're gonna do this. No. Wait, geometry, right? Do this. To here. Remove it to air. And then for the compression stuff, I used this one. I guess it's this one here. Probably have to order some more. No more bone meal. Oh. And we need to start up some skeleton. Okay, a lot of stuff is crafting. I have to watch my power though a bit. Oh, yeah, but it's fine. What is the durability on the turbines right now? 83, 88. Okay, so they are going down. But probably not gonna be down before we can make the huge versions. After we have the next fusion. I also want to go here, the Toxic Everglades, to put a miner down. That is because for these assemblers I mentioned before, we need something called wait wait assembler molten pecunium, and that is only possible to make in the assembler, and what is missing here is ytterbium, which the source for that is these kind of ores here, and they are available in the Everglades, toxic Everglades. So I'm gonna put a void miner there to get these resources. I don't know though if this... I think we're gonna do that next time. Wait, what the heck? I need to make these? To make this portal. Ah? Then where should I get it from? Because I looked through all of this and I only saw the electrolyzing here. Didn't really see any other way. Ancient granite comes from unknown. Oh, wait a minute. Rare earth 2 dust can give me some ancient granite, which then can be dehydrated again for... Okay. I need to remember that. And this, of course, is rare earth 2. Or... Good. Then maybe we don't even need to go toxic Everglades. I don't even have set it up yet. But anyways, so then we can do this now, right? And then do that. Pretty easy. Now let's get some factory blocks. Oh, the heating ducts are already done. Nice. Yeah, this is still gonna take some time. After this, we can order the multi-block here. So you are... In the center, we have a 7 by 7. So... I mean, it doesn't really have a center here. 5, 6, 7. Right? Oh, I think it's not gonna fit in one chunk, is it? Nah, barely. Like this. Where's the... Okay, the controller goes here, then that's pretty easy to set up the rest. Just the coils now, the UV circuits, and then I'm gonna order the multi-block. We can also order some large electric compressors, 4 of them. these are also done. Liquid air we should just have available basically from the, yeah. Still waiting for the superconductor. Because the assembler's busy. That's why we need multiple. Or is it? Yeah. The coils, right. They take a bit longer. Okay, we got the compression stuff here. I don't even know. So what exactly do I need to make with this? This potential European, and you need what? Don't need that much energy though. So I guess if I just put an LUV energy hedge there. Wait, what is? The unit will take longer to overheat. Okay, yeah. Has more parallels with voltage here, but right now we don't really need the huge amount of parallels. And we have LUV energy hedges. We have the cable. So it is easy to set up. So we need a maintenance hedge. And we also need the heat sensor hedge. I forgot about this one. Oh. This one is done. That needs UV circuits as well. And the ZPM. Okay. I actually did not make this one yet. Circuit 4. So the sensor is done in like this. Ah, but luckily the UV recipe, I think you're making 16, right? So then that's fine. I think I need to scan an LUV scanner. Or what is it? Sensor. Yeah. Then sensor ZPM. We are missing the trinium foil and the Naquad alloy frame. Trinium foil. And the frame here. I should be able to order this one now. Ah, wait, first let's wait for the LUV one. Yeah. Aquatar coil. There we go, the sensor is done. Nice. Then let's order the hot isostatic. Okay, and we don't have yet. That should be pretty easy though, because we have a lot of enriched narcotic ingots. Oh, that's it, it's full. Okay, ISO. Pretty easy to make now. Most all the components are done. Nice. Sensor. Start this one as well. And we have to put the data in the data bank. Also take out the heating duct and coolant duct. Why is that just 10? Should have been 2 more. Then we also need an input bus and ME bus, of course. Doesn't need to be so big. And ME output bus. Nice, you're crafting the multi now. There we go, 60 seconds. And coolant. Super dense. Quest done. And the heat source. The sensor's done. Okay, heat sensor hatch. Here we go. This one's almost done as well. Nice. Then we can get the multi-build. Probably I should get some European cooked. Look, goes to above. We also need borosilicate glass. Heat sensor. There we go. I think we got everything ready. The coolant duct. This is one. Wait, what are you trying? Cooper nickel coil. No, coil 8. Huh? Coil 8. Why? What is the problem? Or heating coil? Let's add this again. What the hell? Okay, this is a bit weird. Like this happened again already. 2 times. If this happens with the super endgame multis, there are thousands of blocks. What's gonna happen then? Like how to build these? No. What the heck? Okay, I have an idea. To get this done now, we're gonna get 30 copper nickel coils. That's gonna be still faster, I think, than crafting, than building this multi manually. Okay. Then we have. Where can I put the energy hatch? Maintenance, energy, everything can go here. Oh, where can the heating thingy go? Okay. Then, of course, I'm gonna put that here. Or, wait, can I put it here? Yeah. I think that is easier. I think in the beginning I don't really need to care about this. we just run like a few recipes. Incomplete structure because... Alright. Where can I put input-output hatches? On the side here. Output. And also what we have to do is go inside here, take this coil out. Okay. Do this here. You go here. And then here we were missing a few blocks. Right? That should be it. No, no. Don't tell me I can only use copper nickel coils, because it literally says more advanced coils allow better heat control. Yeah, that should be fine. Or is it the glass? I cannot use them because of the glass or something? Uh, yeah, no. Doesn't say anything about glass. Okay, what's missing now? It's complaining about the coil, but... Oh, okay, okay. It actually works now. Incomplete structure, no. Doesn't work. Hatch. Do you need an input hatch for something? Doesn't look like it. So why are you incomplete? What's missing? What is missing? I mean, I can just add an input hatch, but that shouldn't do anything. And then we're gonna do it exactly. We get input hatch here, input output bus on the other side. Wait. Output, input. Output, input. This one goes here. I know this is already the... Okay, interesting. But that this one is so helpful. Let me remove this. Okay. Oh. Okay, whatever. Let's replace then the... Right, so do this. Geometry. No, no, no. I think it is the... I think I still got the correct mode. Then I do this. Wait, no. This to this. Aqueduct. Okay. That looks good. Again on this side. I need to take this one out. Okay. I mean, we can do it like this. That's not the official replace mode. Okay, and we still got a functioning multi-block. We need some LUV power. Vanadium gallium cable. Yeah, let's use up this one. And a ZPM. Wait, transformer. Do we have nothing? No. ZPM to LUV. Okay. Set mode cables. Okay. Don't connect it. Transformer. And connect. All right. Let's get some dense cable over here. This should be easily done. Like this. And like this. Plus an interface. It's also encode the recipe for the European stuff. So you need to make this one here. Chunk loading, of course. Okay. Pretty simple, right? So let's order the European super dense thingy. There we go, it's running. It's probably heating up. But yeah, that's it. Then we just have to stop it if we make some bigger recipes. But I don't think we're gonna do that because yeah, we already got the one needed for the fusion reactor. And I don't see any other thing right now that needs these. Next time, we are going to make the next fusion reactor. It is time to set up better fusion. After this, maybe the assembler stuff, but yeah, first, of course, I didn't take out the sensor. Let's get this one again. And also an emitter that I need to scan and set up the recipe for. I am going to prepare the stuff like the fusion coils and the fusion machine casings and the ZPM energy hatches. And then next time we will craft this controller and build the next fusion setup. These are gonna be expensive to make though, so I'm already gonna prepare them before. Fusion, if I now craft 33 in total, yeah. The good thing though is all the resources are there, especially platinum, osmium, niobium is also fine now. It is just crafting time, which is completely fine. Every resource is available. And this problem I need to solve by building these dedicated multi-block assemblers. Okay, nice. There we go. That's already the emitter to be scanned. All right. We did good progress today. Very good progress. Upgraded all of these to ZPM first of all. Built 3 more assemblers with a data bank connector. That is speeding up the crafting time a lot. Plus, also got the super compressor, super dense done. Next time, we will replace this fusion one here with the new one. Plus, I'm gonna work on making a tower of fusion Mark IIs, probably like 10 or something. And after that, the assembler stuff probably, or get into prismarine stuff to get these things to make trinium coil. Trinium coil then is going to be used once for one of these volcanus, and then I already checked I can make with this the fluxed electrum, and then I will craft the flux electron coils for everything, also for here, because I just checked the recipe like quickly in NEI and it looked very cheap. So I think it's probably a good idea to do. Also, you're not running anymore because the ferry's gas is full. That is something I have to solve. Because right now we don't. I also have to. Right, I have to automate the hellish metal as well. Still didn't set up this correctly. Anyways, that is it for today. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.